Hello, hello, Gemini. Thank you for clicking. This is going to be your reading for the next, 30 days, give or take. And it's for any Gemini placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, or any other placements that you strongly identify with. So if you're new here, welcome. I hope that you will enjoy it enough to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And if you're a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back and subscribing. And I hope you will give me a thumbs up as well. Okay, hold on a minute. All right, my background music just decided. Okay, I got it scored away. Okay, so I have some channel messages whenever I was getting into your energy and pre-shuffling and praying and meditating over the cards. So there was a wasp in my room and I let it out. But the wasp is a symbol of matriarchy, psychic intuition, transformation, assertiveness, and family unity. So that may be something that is important to you. You may feel any of those that are resonating with you right now. Also, the throat chakra was coming up. You may be working on your throat chakra or need some clearing in the throat chakra right now. The song Building the Mystery by Sarah McLachlan came to mind. If you're not familiar with who she is, she was, I believe, in the 90s, later 90s artist, and then also Sweet Surrender as well. The lyrics, "The life I left behind me is a cold room." And then, "Are you an angel? Am I already that gone? It's time to stop holding it all in. And maybe you're being very selective right now." So those are just the channeled messages. Then when I was clearing out my charm bag here, clearing the energy of it for the reading, the moonstone flew out. It just flew right out. So this represents your emotional body having balance or getting balance or needing balance in your emotional body, feminine energy, fertility, and love. So that is what I had for your channeled messages. I want to mention that I have lowered my personal reading prices by $20 for all readings. I won't go over all of the prices and all the types of readings right now, but I did want to let you know that they are $33 for a 30-minute recorded personal reading. If you want to get deeper into this reading or you like my style and you would like to get a personal reading, it's through Etsy, and the link is in the description box. But I have starting at $15 with the 15-minute reading, and then moving up, I even do live Zoom readings now. So just wanted to mention that. And without further ado, let us get in. I'm going to put the moonstone right up here. Let us get into your reading. Let's get some overall energy for you first. I am feeling the angels, gods, and goddesses cards for this. Let's see. Can we get card for our lovely Gemini? Overall energy. Okay. It's like clumps keep coming out, so I'm not going to take clumps. Okay, this one is calling me Goddess of Justice. What seems an injustice is actually a blessing. Okay, so overall energy. Let me just move the camera back slightly. And I want a tarot card to go with that as well. When the deck split, we have Goddess of Oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment, Gemini. And bottom of the deck was Angel of Families, which that was part of the channeled message with the wasp. The angels surround both you and your family at the moment. So that's beautiful. I'm going to pull actually, we want to see the moonstone. We want to see the moonstone. Yes, going to get a Muse Tarot card to go along with this Goddess of Justice. And we have the Muse of Materials. Nice. I'm going to read this from the book. It's normally the King of Pentacles, but in the Muse Tarot, it's a little different. Bear with me here. Bear with me. So, Goddess of Justice, what you perceive to be an injustice is actually a blessing, and the Muse of Materials. Just feel called to read. Let me pull it up. Materials. Where are... Okay. All right. In the garden of life, she finds herself at a door. Above it sits the Muse of Materials. Let me bring it closer so you can see it a little better while I read. Okay. In the garden of life, she finds herself at a door. Above it sits the Muse of Materials, reflected in all of nature. She whispers from the flowers, the grass, and the trees. She flitters among the birds and babbles in the creeks. This muse uses all the materials of the earth to bring her world into form. She looks down and offers a lesson of manifesting in abundance. Sweet Creator, these things are yours for the taking and the using, the fusing, and the gentle forming. Your harvest, little sprout, arises from the earth. So ground into her low humming energy and breathe in her humidity and warmth. It's time to take another small step toward the gardens of life and commit to watering, healing, dancing, and loving as much as you can. Material success and joys are arriving. Seek the grounding energy of earthly delights and know that your own fertile lands are blooming now. So what I'm getting for this and the Goddess of Justice is that your overall energy is you are going to create something in this life, on this planet, that is rising from something that really didn't go your way. Really, there was an injustice about it. There was an unfairness about it. Maybe what you were doing, saying, thinking, acting on backfired or was an unfair. No one believed you and what you were trying to do, build. But you're going to be able to take this and use it to build not just a stable foundation, but an abundance for your life. I really, really love that. All right, so let's get into some past energies here. The Tarot Familiars is calling me. Can we get some past energies for our Geminis? All right. Oh, fell on the floor. And we have the Knave of Wands, also known as the Page of Wands. So this kitty, look, it's not a kitten, but that adolescent, maybe like a year-old cat, where they're still very, very kind of that teenage energy. And this glow, the sphere, is almost like a clean slate for this kitty. The kitty has all the time in the world and is studying and learning so many new things. And the world is their oyster. The world is clear. Their world is clear, a clean slate for them to create. Now, this could be seen to be a crystal ball, but I'm seeing it right now as sort of like a globe, a kitty globe, for them to paint with passion, curiosity, creativity. anything that the kitty wants. So this is your past energy. You're in an energy of feeling like you were ready to create on a blank canvas of your life. Maybe, during this eclipse, it cleared out a lot of energy for you and made a lot of way for you to be passionate again. Let's get some for current energies, and we're going to pull out past, current, challenges, and outcome, and then we're going to get deeper into each one. So current energy for our beautiful Geminis. Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. Knight of Wands. So you've gone from the page, adolescence, into, adulthood, but a younger adulthood energy with this passion, which is really, really cool. You can see in the kitty's eyes that a little bit more knowledge, wisdom, discernment. And kitty's not really looking at the mouse, I don't think. I think, they're friends. It's not predatory, like its pupils are kind of up towards us, like looking at us like, yeah, what you got for me? I'm ready. And the mouse is just like, hey, dude, what's up? So this is, and cats may be very significant with you, I have to say, with two of the cats coming out. There may be some Lyran energy, feline energy within you. But yeah, so it's like this kitty is ready to take on whatever. This kitty's really no nonsense. And just definitely, you're more discerning now, but you're still very, very passionate. And you're very accepting of people or animals or things that actually, by society standards, the mouse and the cat wouldn't go together, so to speak. The cat chases the mouse, and, typical society standards, mice and cats don't hang out, but these two are just hanging out and they're fine. So that's some pretty nice energy too that you're currently in. You know what? I just want to do challenges and we'll come back to outcome. I think my last reading, I just did the outcome without pulling cards. I didn't need it. I just got the messages. So let's just go ahead and look at challenges, and then we're going to come back around to outcome. Creator, please let me remember to do outcome. So challenges, we have Queen of Wands. Holy crap. Now you're in the same suit. You're very passionate about something. Very passionate. Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and we have the owl energy there. And the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So, what am I seeing with this? Your challenge here is to actually... Hold on. Something just came to me. Your challenge is not to move too fast with this, because when building the Muse of Materials, King of Materials, it's a slow, it takes time to build something in our world, to build something that's solid and going to last throughout your entire lifetime, and that you may be able to pass on to your loved ones when you pass away. The challenge here is not to move too fast, to juggle things. You're going to be juggling I feel like a lot's going to be juggled when you're putting this kind of energy into place. And with the Queen of Cups in reverse, don't forget about self-care. And I mean, yeah, it can be caring for yourself to work on your legacy, but downtime, recharge time is what I'm getting here. Because you are going to have some multitasking to do here, Gemini, but you're pretty good at that. You're probably one of the best signs at multitasking. But you don't have to go from knave to knight to queen, all in a month, is what I'm saying. Okay, so just pace yourself. All right, so I want to get pull some cards for external and internal energies with this reading. So I'm going to go back to the Muse Tarot here. Let me get a drink of water. Okay. How about what's going on external energies to our Geminis? External energies. Okay, external energies. We have the Nine of Materials. So this is really nice energy. You probably have around you those that are very supportive of your independence, of your growth, of your sovereignty, of you creating your own legacy here. You probably have people who definitely understand where you're coming from and what you want to build, and they support you as an individual. Beautiful. How about internally? Any other, well, a lot of this was internal already, but anything else internally that Gemini needs to look at? Okay, we have the Seven of Materials. So this is looking back over what you've built so far. Like I said, I'm getting the same thing with this here, to pace yourself. You don't have, take time to slow down and look over each thing, each step, every day or every week of your progress. If it's going according to what you really, really believe in, what you truly want to build, and review and tweak, upgrade, that sort of thing. Is that, hopefully I'm articulating this correctly. What I'm getting is don't go too fast. I know you're full of passion and energy right now. I know you are, but this is saying you don't have to go from A to Z, okay, all in a month or a week or however fast you want to go. You are such a fast moving sign, and you definitely have a fire under your butt right now, but they're saying definitely pace yourself to not get overwhelmed and to not get burned out, exhausted. You have a lot of support around you in the material world. You may have people recognizing how fast you're moving and growing, but you are only answering to yourself. That may make you feel good and make you be inspired to keep going and going and going, but everybody needs to fall back, proofread, proof check, however you want to put it, depending on what it is that you're working on. I feel like this is probably a career, an entrepreneurship, something that you are building all on your own, especially with the Nine of Materials. I mean, we have a lot of earth and fire out here for the most part. And so this is a passionate entrepreneurship for most of you. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I don't think I could say it any better than that. Just pace yourself. Anything else we need to know about the past energy or the Knave of Wands? This curiosity, this passion, this zest for life, this creating on a clear canvas that has been going on. And how did that come about out of an injustice? For clarification, validation. All right, can we get, thank you, Ace of Voices. So you got clarity on something. The light shown in to your pineal gland, your third eye. You got clarity on something that was possibly hidden from you. And it gave you wisdom. It gave you connection with your ancestors, cosmic family, some kind of light was shown on something. And it really made you feel like you just had a clarity on it. You just had like an epiphany moment. And the injustice actually, I feel that you forgave and let go because you understood how it was all part of the grand scheme of your life purpose, your life mission, and what you need and want to build in your life. And like I'm saying, this could have happened during the eclipse. Some kind of injustice could have come to mind, and you could have gotten this clarity, this download about what it meant and how you're supposed to move forward. Love it. Anything else about the Knight of Wands moving swiftly with messages and creativity and the unity between two seemingly opposites, the mouse and the kitty cat, and the discernment that has been growing with the maturity. We have the Three of Materials. Not surprised to see that. People probably want to work with you. You're probably seeing ways to work with others. And the Emperor Aries energy. Really, really powerful, powerful masculine energy here. Really just, you're currently probably collaborating with people. If not, you will be soon. And I feel like you're going to be the leader in this. You're going to be the leader, and you're going to work in unity with people of all types, of all belief systems, of all ideas, but they have one core purpose. And the core purpose right now is what I'm seeing is to build something in this world by letting passion lead you, by letting your heart passion, that sacral energy lead you, by letting your heart chakra lead you, by letting your sacral chakra, there's a lot of grounded energy too. Because that's what we need more in this world, is people that aren't afraid to move from passion. It's so logic-based. Their world is so logic-based. And their logic has its time and place. But we need a variety. We need more variety in this world. We need people who move not only from logic, but from their hearts, from their passions. And this is the time to do it. This is the time to do it. Beautiful reading. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Emotions energy, and then Eight of Materials here. It's a beautiful work of art that you're going to create in this world, and it's kind of like your first love. When I did the Scorpio reading yesterday, and I got the same thing. It might feel like you're in love for the first time, and maybe you'll find a partner through this too, someone that you work with. I want to grab a few more oracle cards before we close out. Again, I hope you liked the reading. If you made it this far, sending you lots of love and blessings. What flew right out was Angel of Psychic Ability, which that was in the channel message too, was it not? In the Wasp energy. Let me see. Yeah, your psychic intuition. It's right on point. And I was talking about that. You got clarity in your third eye there. And Goddess of Sacred Paths. Oh my God. Let go of logic and trust your intuition. Definitely can't make this stuff up, right? I hope you enjoyed the reading, Gemini. I hope you have a beautiful month, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.